Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. My name is Cams and this is the Fab Minute Podcast. So share ko lang no, small blooper before tong actual take na to. I was actually in the middle na just talking to myself kanyan. Then I realized hindi pala nakuha yung mic ko. So like that was a very long video. Na hindi pala nakuha yung mic ko. But yeah, ayan. So I tested. Mic check, mic check. Ox na to. So it's really open. So hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Last week we talked about progress is not perfection. And it's yung today natin na conversation somehow relevant to that, no? With regards to the progress that we have. Uh, it comes with some things, di ba? Being kinder to ourselves. So if hindi ka busy, tara, samahan mo ako. Let's take 5. So during the past year, madalas ko tong nakikita and we've all been advocating for this, no? Self-love, di ba? Yung mga ganyan. Be kind to yourself, be nicer to yourself, ganyan, and all. And I think because it stems from the need to understand kung paano ba natin tratuhin ng tama yung sarili natin. Now, why is this correlative to the progress that we have? Because I think there is truth to it. Now, of course, you have to be kinder to yourself in order to grow. Diba? So, we will be talking about self-compassion and how it is relevant to your growth. So, first off, of course, let's define ano ba ang self-compassion. So sabi dito, I'm just gonna read it for accuracy. So sabi dito, in psychology, self-compassion is extending compassion to one's self in instances of perceived inadequacy, failure, or general suffering. Grabe yung suffering na parang bigat. My God. Yeah, but that explains it. So sometimes as people, as humans, there would be suffering around us. And technically, as Filipinos, we are somehow um, amazingly, we are wired to be compassionate sa mga tao sa paligid natin. And sometimes we do it to a fault. That's why, we carry this unnecessary baggage of the need to help, di ba? To napasanin lahat. Especially if ako ay breadwinner, di ba? If you're a breadwinner and you tend to parang, ako na to, shoulder ko na lahat to, ganyan. Kasi nga, we're just somehow we're wired that way culturally, no? Parang we seek the need ng utang na loob, which is not a bad thing, guys. I'm not advocating na um na wag kang tumanaw ng utang na loob. That's different, okay? But we are parang we are cultured in a way that marunong tayo talagang tumanaw ng utang na loob. That's why we tend to somehow we overexceed pa nga to a fault. Now, we're not gonna talk about how, so may utang na loob ako talaga dapat. No, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay? It's a different topic altogether. So let's just focus on what does self-compassion mean and why is it relevant to your growth, diba? So, last time we've talked about yung progress na meron tayo is believing sa mga bagay na meron ka, big or small. Now, I think it also is parang connected siya with self-compassion. Kasi nga, sometimes, we care to a fault na it comes to the expense of us forgetting or losing ourselves along the way habang we're helping out. Okay? Now, that's a sad thing. Sa sobrang gusto mo na makatulong and to progress in a few things is that you tend to just beat yourself up to it. Diba? Now, talking about now self-compassion means that um, you have to take care of yourself too. I mean, that's just it. Yun na. Wala na ko ibang dadagdag. No, I'm kidding. So, what does self-compassion look like? For me, at least upon the time that I've reflected on this topic, there's 3 things that I think would help boost yung self-compassion na meron ka. So, first is, try to, say good things about yourself. I know, parang dating ang narcissist ko naman, di ba? Na parang ako na lang, I've got to praise myself. Well, from time to time, I think it's okay. I think there's no harm in saying that you look good. I think there's no harm in saying that you're magaling, you're better, and whatnot. Guys, affirming yourself and mayabang are 2 different things, okay? So let's put that into distinction, okay? Affirming yourself means that you're trying to boost yourself. Pag nagmamayabang ka, you're trying to boost yourself out to other people. Okay, so let's put that into context. So yes, try to affirm yourself from time to time. Kasi if you're not gonna affirm yourself, who will? 'Di ba? Kasi nga sometimes as humans, meron tayong tendency na, okay, ah, lalo pag na-overwhelm ka, you just tend to isolate yourself from other people. And then, because of this, there is no chance to listen to what people actually say about you. And especially if those are good things that they say about you. So, if that is you, and sometimes you resolve to isolation, um, if it helps you, then okay, but don't stay there too long, 'di ba? Again, I'm going off topic, but what I'm trying to say is that if if you're not gonna affirm yourself, then who will? Okay. So say good things about yourself. Try to give yourself a tap. Like, oh, good job, good job. Ay, pwede pala gano'n. Good job, di ba? Or like, good job, di ba? So be your own cheerleader. Pep talk mo yung sarili mo na if somehow discouraged ka, sabi mo, okay, ngayon lang yan, kaya mo to. Ganito yung gagawin natin. Sige, tayo ka na, tama na, and then let's go. Sometimes sabi mo sa sarili mo na, uy, alam mo, ang galing ko naman. Actually, why I'm saying this is because it actually worked for me last year. So, bago kasi ako sa process ko talaga dun sa work. Matagal sa company pero nag-iba kasi ako ng function na, kumbaga. So, for a time, I really feel na parang I'm not doing a job well done. Well, sometimes I still feel that, but from what I've learned from last year is that I have to somehow praise myself to feel na, okay, I'm really doing a good job. So, I reflect on myself na, okay, I did not do this right. What do I have to do to make it better? So, po ko, pep ko yung sarili ko, hindi Camille, kaya mo yan. Hindi ka magkakamali. Okay? Or, Cams, try to understand na it was not directed at you. Talagang ganito lang yung process. So, being nice to yourself, affirming yourself means that you have to parang boost yung own moral mo. Actually, it did help because somehow, I felt na I became more confident, 'di ba? That's one. About the process or about myself in particular. I also do it with personal activities. Like for example, last year I started going to the gym. Um, Although after nung holidays, I haven't been able to go back. That hurt. No, what I meant was, nag-start ako mag-gym. And then, although wala akong masyadong visible results, one thing that kept me going was that I tried to encourage myself na, okay, you're looking good, you're standing straighter, di ba? You look taller. So, I try to boost myself up. So, that's the first thing. Try to say good things about yourself. Kasi, you know what? I mean, the conting push actually does help, di ba? To parang to boost you. So, pep talk mo lang. Pep talk lang. Okay. So, the next thing that I'd like to encourage for you to do is to somehow fill your own love tank. Ano ba to? Or ano ba yung mga love tank mo? Or um, pwede mo ring yung 5 love languages, apply to yourself, 'di ba? Make yourself a cup of coffee, take yourself out shopping, 'di ba? Ganyan, affirm yourself, yun nga, going to the first point. Kasi if you're not gonna fill your own love tank, I'm still gonna say it, then who will? 'Di ba? Sometimes kasi as people, kasi nga 'di ba? We heavily rely on relationships. Some of us do. As humans, we are wired to connect to people. Why we get discouraged and hurt sometimes is because we expect other people to fill that love tank na meron tayo. And then, we get disappointed kapag hindi. Well, there are, again, I'm getting off topic, no, pero I'm just gonna throw it out here very quick, na there are some love tanks that are only gonna be filled by other people, especially if those people are important to you. But what I'm trying to say right now is that if you can fill a love tank on your own, do it. Okay? Kasi if you're gonna look for the kind of love from different places and not understanding that has to come from you first, then that's where the disappointment comes in. 'Di ba? Relationships are important. That's a yes, very, very yes. But your relationship with yourself is importanter. So, trying to be kind, trying to be self-compassionate to yourself means that, for example, if yung love tank mo is words of affirmation, then you go to point one, be kinder, say good things about yourself. Number two, if it's gifts, parang receiving gifts, then buy yourself something. Mag-send ka every quarter. Kung nagtitipid ka, parang sabihin mo na, okay, so every quarter I'm gonna buy myself something, 'di ba? Pero baka mamaya naman ano mo sa sarili mo na ano ka na, ano yung tawag dun? Parang, hindi deserve ko 'to self, deserve mo 'to self, ganyan mo, na wala ka na ng pera. So, just be smart about it too, 'di ba? So that's what I wanna say na be kind to yourself in a sense na yun, like alagaan mo yung sarili mo by filling in those tanks. Parang you understand how you should be loved na hindi you wouldn't take anything less. Okay? Now, last point that I'd like to share, choose the right relationships naman. Okay? So, bakit to self-compassion if may ibang taong involved, 'di ba? It's tricky. But self-compassion also means when to ask for help. Loving yourself means that you also know when to let people in. Okay. Ang gulo mo kami, may ibang tao involved. Akala ko ba self-help? No, it's not what I meant. When we say self-compassion, it's also being humble enough to understand that, well, there are areas in life that you can't just do alone. Okay. Relationships are very important and they help you grow. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say is that siguro find accountable people sa'yo. Find people who are willing to rebuke you and you are willing to be rebuked by these people. Diba? Number two, maybe try to look for a mentor. If it's a job that you want to excel in, yeah, look for a mentor. That's not a problem. Diba? If you're a student, then look for a great teacher that you want to acquire skill from, then learn from that. Diba? If you're adulting like me and gusto mong matuto on how to take care of finances, then look for a financial advisor. What I'm trying to say is that self-compassion is also equivalent to looking for the right relationships to grow with. Okay, it's not just doing it on your own. Diba? Kasi if you're not humble enough to admit that you need help, then what's the point? You're gonna beat the purpose of trying to be kinder to yourself. Diba? When we say, somehow kasi, I don't think if you're with me, but um, somehow when I hear the word self-love kasi, I think it's limiting. I mean, I don't know. It's just me. You can disagree with me, and I'm fine with that. But I think I want to say that. Kasi when we say self-love, it's like you're selfish only involving yourself in taking care of yourself. But when we, pero kasi for me, ang understanding ko ng self-love should be understanding that, yes, I have to love myself, but I have to look for the right people who would make me realize that, yeah, okay, I should love myself with their help. 'Di ba? So, do not isolate yourself just because you want to be independent, 'di ba? Let's not box self-love as being independently sufficient. Okay? While it's a good thing you're self-sufficient, that's good, but um involving people won't hurt as well. Because you can't grow alone, 'di ba nga? Merong kasabihan na if you wanna go parang slow, go alone. But if you wanna go fast, go together. Tama ba yun? 'Di ba? Baka mali pa nga yung proverb ko na yun. So, kung mali ako, please correct me. I'm sorry. 'Di ba? But yeah, that's it. 'Di ba? Go together. So, I think that's just it for today. I'm hoping that this had helped put into perspective how your self-compassion um, is relative to your growth as a person. And this 2025, I hope that you'd be that person na not only knows how to be compassionate towards other people, but also be compassionate about yourself. Self-compassion is really relative to your growth. And you can never do things alone, diba? And more than being self-sufficient, be kinder to yourself. And yeah, I'm not gonna make this longer than it had been. Again, if ever you want to ask some questions, maybe uh, have a few things that you want to talk about, hit me up here sa Spotify. We have comment section here, and also in a Facebook group. That would be the 5 Minute Podcast. So that's all. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you all next time. My name is Cam. Don't forget to take 5.